was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have. For the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 17-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Working from the gun. Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
At the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And again, it's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 40, 30, 10, touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 76 yards, and the Packers have taken the early lead. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Cowboy first down.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. $13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Now Prescott. And this throw will be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Packers 14. Cowboys nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after...
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. After the sack on first down, Prescott over the middle complete. That's Elliott. Give him 9 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of
first connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a first down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Cowboys nothing.
A first down carry by Elliott. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Cowboy ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
At the 46-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams, and that'll bring up second down.
10.
To throw again, Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Rodgers again now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Jalen Smith. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead, put it on him, and score a touchdown.
And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Packers 21. Cowboys nothing. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback. But you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 38-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Cowboys.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Adams. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This is Tony Pollard. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. Man's man there, complete to Gallup. And he's got this down to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Prescott yet again. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a fourth down.
But you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll throw again. Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Ezekiel Elliott, the Cowboy.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
A pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Punching it in from a yard away. Then the Cowboys get a bit closer. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a first and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Good for a green.
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46.
6-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got him the football back. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones.
Rodgers pass.
7 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
A 7-yard.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
46-yard line.
Now Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. This is caught. He's got another first down, and he's also just a few yards short of 200 for the ball game.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. But it'll be 2nd and goal. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Off the bootleg. Rodgers. That's caught at the 3. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. And again, it's Rodgers. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 50, the 30,
You know they pay me
10.
extra for this.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Cowboys 10. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now throwing on first down and completing it. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw again on second down. Prescott, now a desperation throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 51 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender